Topic Therapy. We're your hosts, Isabel
and Alyssa. And for our third episode, we're going to be debating different topics that you guys picked for us on the Instagram story. So let's get into it.
All right, let me pull that up. I saw some interesting ones that I'm excited to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so our first topic is best superpower.
Okay.
Wow. All right, what are like the superpowers? Let's figure that out first.
I think invisibility.
Yeah.
Invisibility, teleportation.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Reading minds.
Okay. Flying.
Are there any others?
Elsa's superpower.
Elsa?
Like from Frozen.
Oh yeah.
I
guess that
like crazy or are we doing basic?
I guess like we could kind of do whatever we want. It's like a superpower.
Yeah.
You know. So like, it doesn't have to be conventional.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like,
it could be literally anything. We'll say that.
Okay.
For me, actually, I don't know. Do you have one right now?
I'm like trying to like think of all like the movies I've seen with superpowers, like Marvel.
I've actually never seen Marvel.
You've never seen Marvel?
Sorry.
Okay, that has to be a discussion. Okay. It's not okay.
I'm gonna say we can't just like sit here and say okay.
I know.
I'm gonna go with like I can't think of all of the possibilities, but if I'm gonna go like with the conventional ones, I would have to say being able to read minds, but only like at my own disclosure.
Honestly,
only if I want to.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to just like read everybody's mind and like know what people are thinking about me all the time. Like that could be kind of stressful, I feel like. Like what if you're talking to somebody and like you just unwillingly are being forced to read their mind and now you know that they think that like your shirt is ugly and that your hair is frizzy.
Yeah.
Like that's awkward.
Like that either, but like I would like knowing.
But only if I need to. Like I want to be able to have like almost like a switch or something that I can turn it on that I'm like, I need to read this person's mind right now.
Yeah.
So let me do that.
That's a good one.
Like that. I think
good.
that's voluntarily being able to read minds.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There's so many good ones. I guess I'll do like conventional first, and then I'll go like crazy cool like superpower. I think flying, honestly. Just, to get places quicker.
Yeah, but you could also teleport though. But flying's more fun.
I feel like teleport would be like weird. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I feel like flying. I don't know.
Do you think teleportation could ever be possible? Low key, yes. And I know that's like an insane take. I know that's like such like an insane take. Like what? How is that? But like on a scientific, I'm not like a big science person, obviously. But on a scientific level, it's all about like matter, right? So maybe I don't know necessarily if you could something that's like consciously alive teleport something, but maybe something that like a physical object. It would just be like scanning almost their matter and replicating it exactly somewhere else. I feel like that could be scientifically possible. Maybe not a person. I don't really know. I mean, who knows with technology? I mean, try explaining an iPhone to a pilgrim, but like I do think maybe some form of it one day, even if it's not with people, could probably be possible. I mean, not like anytime soon.
Yeah, I honestly believe that. Yeah, going back to what I was saying.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
You're good. I would pick flying just because, like, I'd be able to, like, go wherever I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And not have to, like, take a plane or, like, a boat or a car. Like, I should just...
I agree.
Oh, you know?
That would be fun. That would be very fun.
Yeah, and for, like, crazy superpower, do you have an idea of, like, one for you?
Okay, I think... honestly, like an Elsa kind of power. Maybe not necessarily freezing stuff, but, like, something to do with, like, something shooting out of your hands that could protect you. In a way, or maybe like
Spider-Man?
Is it like Spider-Man?
Well, I don't like. I haven't like, the web, seen. You know?
Oh, I mean, I guess in that way too. Okay, yeah, something like that. Maybe that you can use as like a protective shield that would shoot out of your hands, or that you could like kind of just like create on like a whim like that. I think ice would be fun, but like maybe something like for safety. I mean, like no, who's like after you like that you need to like shoot like lava out of your hands. I don't know.
That is true.
Yeah, but maybe just in case I ever like was like being chased or something.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't have pepper spray on me, but I could shoot pepper spray out of my hands or icicles.
Icicles?
Yeah, that'd probably hurt.
That would probably kill someone.
Yeah, probably if I did it right. Like I think
did it right?
That sounds like really messed up.
Oh, guys.
like I think like for safety reasons, like if you're being like chased or something, you know, maybe you wouldn't have to carry around like safety weapons on you ever because you could just shoot icicles out of your hands, or maybe not icicles, but like something like fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I think for me, I wouldn't want to shoot icicles, but
Yeah.
maybe I'm like trying to like go through like all like the
I
superpowers
know.
really quickly, like in Marvel, and maybe like Thor.
Thor?
Like he has like the hammer, and so like like he can like fight, and it's like
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, like I don't like in that like or maybe like Captain Marvel. I think that's the girl one,
Okay.
right? Who like
See,
flies and she like can like shoot like the what does she do? Like she does something. Fire? I don't remember.
Like I don't like really like know Marvel or any of the superhero movies. So
I
this is,
haven't
like, hard for
watched
me
it
to
in a couple
relate.
years, so I'm like really
Yeah.
like reaching for like cuz like when I was like 14 to like 16, I like watched all of the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
So
okay.
anyways, that's on superpowers.
Yeah, those are superpowers.
Okay.
Next question is favorite and least favorite movies. Okay. So this is like kind of hard because like if it's like a least favorite movie, I don't really think about it because I just kind of watch it one time and I'm like, okay, whatever, and then I never think about it anymore. Favorite movies. I'm more of a TV show kind of person. I don't love movies, honestly.
Wow.
But I do like musical movies.
Okay.
Not the Mean Girls one. That one was like low key bad.
Oh, like are you talking about the new one?
Yeah.
I watched like 5 minutes of that.
Music.
Nope, absolutely
like, wait,
terrible.
what do you mean by new one? Because I'm talking about like the one from like 2023 or 4.
That's what
something.
I mean
the
by
movie.
new.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been a while. I guess.
I wanted to make sure we were like on the same page.
Yeah,
okay.
that one was.
Yeah.
I literally watched 5 minutes of that. And
it's
turned
not
it
good.
off.
I saw it in
Absolutely
the theater. It's
so
really.
bad.
I mean, like it was interesting, I guess, but it wasn't well done.
No.
I mean, I didn't necessarily want to like look away the whole time, but
yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, that like might be one of the worst ones. I just did not like the production of that, but I did really like the Wicked movies.
Okay.
I would say the second one was a little bit like bored me at some points because I feel like they added unnecessary songs just because they knew how much they stretched out the plot. We did not need 5 hours of Wicked content. I love Wicked, but we did not need 5 hours of Wicked content.
Yeah, Loki, they kind of are like
yeah, they were both kind of stretched out, but especially the second one, and they tried to fill that space with songs. And I was lucky enough to see it on Broadway. That was really an amazing experience, and I definitely think that the Broadway version like totally blows the movies away. They were both really good. I love the movies. Like cinematically, they were like incredible.
Yeah.
That is undeniable. And they're like some of my like favorites.
But
my one complaint would be they're a little drawn out.
Yeah, I'd agree. Mm-hmm. So for me, I think I need to bring up.
She dropped her phone.
I think I need to bring up my letterbox for this.
Oh, letterbox. Should I get that? Probably.
Yes. You need to get it.
Yeah.
Anyways. Let me see. I know recently for like my film class, I had to watch Oh, sorry. I had to can you hear me now? I had to watch Sorry to Bother You and Parasite.
Oh my god. Don't even get me started on Parasite.
Oh no. I like it's too much. It's too much for me. Like both of them were just they're not the kind that like I would want to like watch. Like I watched it once for the class and that's it.
Yeah.
So, all right, here's my lowest ratings. Oh, I don't have many actually.
Oh, she just loves everything.
Apparently. Oh, The Longest Week. This was like my review on it. I don't remember watching this, but I guess I watched it in November. I said felt like a Wes Anderson movie as soon as it started. Also, why is Olivia Wilde's eyeliner on 24/7? Like even when she wakes up. And I said I like the background music and the film style, but overall the story could not have been better. I honestly have no recollection of this movie at all. That's probably because it was so bad.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, that's how I am, low-key. Yeah. It's hard to remember movies that are bad unless they're like so terrible that I can't forget them. Yeah. But it's rare that I find a movie like that. Again, more of a TV show kind of person.
And then my favorite films are Good Will Hunting, Forrest Gump, Pride and Prejudice, The Notebook, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. 10 Things I Hate About You, which I already mentioned last episode.
Yes.
The Breakfast Club, that's like
that's a good one. I actually do really like that one. I don't know if it's like a favorite, but I do really like it.
Club. I love John Hughes. John Hughes is my favorite director, so that's kind of why. When Harry Met Sally, like there's like
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot.
I honestly cannot name. What's a movie I really like? I really like that movie Heathers. I think that one's really good.
Oh, that one is
I
good.
really like. I thought that movie was funny. Like funny, but like very satirical. Like it's interesting.
Yeah, that one is
kind of insane though. I really like that one.
Yeah, the end.
Oh my god, it was so insane,
Whoa,
bro.
what happened
it's
there?
really good, but it's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really like that one. Honestly, it's hard for me to name my favorite movies just because I'm more of a TV show person. I could go on a whole tangent about my favorite TV shows.
Valid.
Like Bridgerton. That's the second half comes out in a couple weeks.
I'm so excited.
I know, love that show.
I personally love the Queen Charlotte like
series. Spin-off.
Yes,
I did watch that. I watched
it
like a couple years ago. Though.
That's like my favorite one.
Yes, I know.
All right, should we head on to the next one?
Next question.
Is water wet? Is our next
water wet
topic? Whoa. Okay.
I wonder who put this one. Adriana. Is water wet? I talked about this in my 6th grade science class one time.
Yeah.
And my teachers wouldn't not give us an answer.
I feel like
I don't know why.
I would say no.
No?
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 No, because it's this is gonna sound like so weird. I'm like trying to like figure it out because like you associate water with like being wet, but
yeah,
that's only when you like touch it. You know what I mean?
Because then you are
wet.
Okay, water is not wet. Water is wetness. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You're only wet because water is on you.
Because water is a liquid.
Water can't make itself wet. If you pour water on water, you're not gonna get it wet.
Right. Because the water is already water. Like if if you I don't know, but if you put it on another object, like if I poured water in this plant,
the plant
would be wet. Well, the soil would be wet.
It's not soil, it's fake plant.
The fake soil would be wet. So I feel like it's in itself, it's not wet. It's just a liquid.
Exactly.
But when you put it on something else, it makes it wet.
Mm-hmm.
So wetness is a feeling?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a
proper thing.
It's like a property.
Yes.
Like I'm trying to think of another like example of this. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, I'm like totally going on a limb here. This might not even make sense. Like, are lights like? Is a light in itself? No, we're gonna take that out.
Let me try to come up with like a.
I don't even know what I'm
like.
Never mind.
Like, is it like a tree is alive? Like it's a live part of nature, but it's not human alive.
But it's not living.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
That might be a way to put it.
A tree is alive, but it's not living.
Like
it's not like
it's not. Yeah.
So,
exactly.
Water is a liquid.
But it is wetness, but water is not wet. Water is wetness, but
water
it's not
is wetness, but it's not wet.
Exactly. It in itself cannot be wet because it makes things wet. When
water
is on you, you feel wet because the water is on you because water in itself is wetness.
Yes,
the water
a tree
is not wet.
Alive, but it's not living.
Exactly. That's a better way to put it than whenever the hell I was getting up the whole light analogy. I don't even know.
And I feel like this has like been like a very popular debate.
Yeah, for like years it's been.
And I'm no scientist, but I would say that water is
not
in itself not wet.
I think if you Google it, it says that it's not.
Yeah, because it's not like. Yeah. All right. Anyways.
Okay.
Moving on to our next topic.
Okay, so our next debate topic is indie versus blockbuster. I'm guessing movies. That means okay. So I don't like know a ton of like I guess what you would call indie films. Mm-hmm. I don't really know what would like because that means kind of like not popular, right?
Well, it just means hold on. We went over this in like a film class in the first semester. It means like it gets a lower budget, I think is
okay, like lower
definition,
budget,
but it can be as good.
Yeah,
so
well,
like Juno,
as good and popular.
Well, it's also indie films also aren't as popular. It's like it's an independent film, so it's independent from a larger company.
More sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. So it's
because when I think indie, This makes me sound so brain. I think of like 2020 like indie TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think when I think of the word indie.
An indie film is independent film.
Okay,
so
that makes more sense
from, like, a company.
than like neon 2020 TikTok.
Yeah,
okay.
No. So it's like
that's like what I think
company.
Of
yeah, so it's not like Warner Bros made it. No.
Yeah, okay.
It's like an independent studio that made the film.
Okay, that makes much more sense.
And they also have lower budgets.
See, I never talked about this. And what class did you talk about this in? Single cam? Understanding film.
Okay,
I never talked about it in that class.
Yeah.
I don't know, but...
So like an example of an indie film would be Juno or Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Okay. All right, and blockbusters like big companies
like
and like
that would be
Barbie.
Barbie is a huge blockbuster.
Blockbusters.
So okay. Yeah, like
honestly, it's circumstantial. Like it depends. Like if a movie's good, a movie's good. Like
I agree.
I sometimes I guess I think that like the indie ones could probably feel more personal sometimes because it's like smaller kind of like group of people that made it like maybe the cast normally isn't as like popular. But sometimes blockbuster ones are more interesting and fun to talk about just because so many people saw it. It's like such a hyped up kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So I really think it's circumstantial. So I think like to talk about it and stuff, probably blockbusters because more people know about it. But indie can be more interesting and feel more, I guess, personal.
Yeah, I would say I really like blockbuster films, and I didn't start watching what you would classify as indie films until more recently, I guess, like the past couple years. Because, like, I don't know. So, and I did really like The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Because that is an indie film. And Juno. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't say they're, like, my favorite. Like, they're up there, but they're not, like, all the way there. Because, like, I feel blockbusters have more of a,
it's like an impact?
No, because indie films I feel like have more of an impact almost like messaging wise and like what they're trying to get across the audience than Blockbuster. But I feel like Blockbuster like it has more of an advantage than indie films. Yeah. Because they're like coming from like a bigger company. Yeah. It's been around for a while. So they can also get like bigger actors and like they have a bigger budget.
They can impact the world more.
Yes. While indie films, I like if it, like the themes they go over hit more close to home and have like more important, like well not more important, but have like important messages more. I feel than like I don't know an example.
Than like a movie that's like meant to be over the top.
Yeah, like the Minecraft movie.
Oh my god! I
never
saw that.
I haven't seen it, and I don't plan on seeing it.
I'm not like But
I would say that's a blockbuster movie, and that doesn't have like an as important like.
But that's also Minecraft.
Than like the Perks of Being in Wall.
That's also Minecraft. I mean, I feel like also like it depends. Like I think Barbie had like I guess an objectively.
Yeah, Barbie had
pretty
like
impactful. That was Blockbuster.
That was very impactful, and that was Blockbuster. So
the Minecraft, like it kind of just depends. I think on the movie in itself.
Yes. Yeah.
But
because it can go either way.
Yeah, that's my final answer either way.
Okay, so for our next one, we have Byler versus Maleven.
Oh, the Stranger Things debate.
So if you want to explain that.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, if you haven't seen Stranger Things, those are two ship names. Byler versus Maleven. So Maleven is Mike and Eleven, who is who is Mike's superpowers girlfriend throughout like the entire thing. Until she like kind of dies she doesn't die, but isn't there at the end. And then Byler is the ship between Mike and his best friend who went missing in the woods in season 1, Will Byers, right? Because it is made very clear throughout like the whole show, well mostly into like season 4 and 5 especially, that Will has a crush on Mike. Yeah. So it's kind of like who do you ship Mike with? I guess I'm 11. Yeah. I
think I only watched the first 3 seasons of the show. I believe is where I left off. So I would say Maleven.
Yeah, I mean you don't see it.
I don't see
so
like
you have like
I don't see Will and Mike really.
But my main reason is like Mike never reciprocated his feelings that Will clearly showed towards him. Every example that you could try to like say like, oh, look at Mike gazing into his eyes, he's literally just like looking at him like a normal person. Like he's literally just like looking at him like anybody else.
Yeah.
And like he cares about him and he loves him and stuff, but like as a friend, not as like a like as in a relationship way. And so like maybe if they set it up differently at some point and it was like reciprocated, it would be different from like I guess, but that's I don't think they wanted you to expect them to end up together.
Yeah.
Because also by the time we got into like season 5, I'm like, there is no way in the last 4 episodes he's going to leave his long-term girlfriend and be like, Will, I'm in love with you too, actually, I realized. Yeah. Like that would not happen.
Yeah. So I would say Malevolent on top.
Yeah,
I guess.
definitely.
Yeah.
So our next topic is a hot dog, a taco, or a sandwich? Honestly, I would say neither. But if I had to pick, I guess I'd go with a sandwich because like how would it be a taco?
Okay.
It's not a taco. It doesn't have a shell.
I've never thought of this before, you know? Like I never like but I honestly would say it's a taco.
What?
Okay, hear me out.
It's an insane take.
Okay, because a taco shell, it's like it curves up, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And you put like the meat inside and then like the toppings that you want.
Mm-hmm.
A hot dog bun has the same shape as a shell.
But it's a bun.
You put the meat inside and then you put your toppings on it. I don't really eat hot dogs. When I did, I would just put ketchup on. So I wouldn't have a lot of toppings, but I know like people put like relish on it.
But you can put all those not like those specific things. Like you could put a lot of toppings. You could put like stuff in your sandwiches too.
Okay, but a sandwich is like a closed bread. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah, but it's a bread nonetheless. A bun is like a form of a bread. It's not a tortilla.
But, like it's okay. You have the hard taco shells and the soft taco shells.
Yeah.
I would consider a hot dog bun a soft taco shell, even though it's not like a wrap. It has the same shape, like. I mean, and like also it's long.
I guess, but then like if you say like it has the same shape, like then could you like discount like other forms of sandwiches that are sandwiches because they don't have a traditional sandwich shape? Like,
well, like what sandwiches?
I don't like what about like a grilled cheese? Like,
that's a sandwich.
Like, yeah, but it's like triangular.
No, it doesn't. Okay, listen. A grilled cheese is. I'm going. A grilled cheese is like flat. It's like something sandwiched between two breads, like sandwiched between two breads. Now a hot dog is technically sandwiched between bread on either side. However, that bread is one slice. It's not like you use 2 slices of bread to make a sandwich. A hot dog is just a hot dog bun. It's just one that's cut open in the middle and you put the hot dog in it.
Yeah, but it's like a meat kind of, not like it's not a type of meat that you would put into like a taco. It's like, I mean, you wouldn't put a hot dog in like a literal like sandwich, but it's like a okay. It's not like ground beef or like
but
shredded chicken. It's like a whole thing of meat.
Yeah, but like you put ground beef as it can be as like a burger, as like a sandwich, or as you put it in your taco. Same thing with turkey. It's like you know,
but patty. Okay, but what I'm saying though is like you put like ground beef in tacos. You put shredded chicken in tacos. You don't put whole like burger patties or whole like slices of turkey, like whole like together meats that are like compact go into sandwiches, not tacos. Shredded and grounded up stuff goes into like tacos.
Okay, but like it has the same shape. It's just like a little squish. Well,
it's the same ingredients, so it's like a.
Well, it kind of does.
Ingredients are kind of more important in the end.
Because here we go. For a taco, you need a shell. You have the hot dog bun. That is considered the shell in this scenario.
Bread, though.
It's shell.
It's okay.
And then you have the meat. So you have the hot dog. Then you have the toppings like lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. You put on your hot dog. I personally wouldn't do this, but this is an example. Like relish, tomatoes, ketchup. What else do you put on a hot dog?
Mustard.
Do people put cheese on hot dogs?
I mean, probably not with all of that, but like, yeah.
Okay. See? So you put
But you put cheese on a sandwich.
Okay.
Like, you ever heard of like a cheese and turkey sandwich or turkey and cheese?
I'm like too far into my opinion that I can't switch sides.
Yeah.
But like, I get what you're saying. However,
quite rigid.
It has the same shape as a taco.
I guess, but like, I feel like it has the same. But it's like it's bread. Like a bun is bread. Like, have you ever seen like sometimes
a soft taco shell is a wrap.
It's a tortilla.
It's a tortilla. Okay,
it's not. It doesn't taste like bread. A bun tastes like bread. A tortilla tastes like a tortilla.
A tortilla kind of has the same ingredients as bread.
I guess, but like
it's bread adjacent.
What? But it's like it's not bread though. Like people like I don't call tortillas bread. They're not bread. They're like.
But you would consider it a carbohydrate.
Oh, okay. This is happening again. It's more of like a and a lot of things can be carbs. Like that doesn't mean that they're bread.
I know. However, I feel like a tortilla.
I'm gonna pretend that doesn't happen.
This is like, oh my god. I've never like. I don't even know. Okay, I feel like it looks to be a sandwich. However, the meat is out in the open. I don't know how to explain this. Like the shell on a taco covers two sides, leaves the top open. A sandwich covers the tops. The hot dog bun does not cover the top; it covers the sides.
Okay, yeah.
Like a taco.
Wow. You know what?
Mic drop.
I disagree with that, but it's okay. Wow, this went on like 4 times as long as the Byler.
I did not think it was
versus the Byler versus Malevolent thing.
Yeah.
Like, this we talk a lot more when we have different opinions.
It's a very heated topic.
Yeah. Apparently. Okay.
All right, and for our last debate one. Yeah, our last debate topic is cats versus dogs.
Okay. I
feel like this is a classic.
Yes.
All right, do you want to go first?
Okay, I guess. I really love like animals of all kinds. So, and I have both cats and dogs, and I love them both very, very much. So like, I don't want to pit any of them against each other, because they're all my babies. But I guess I would just have to say from like a personality standpoint, I guess dogs, just because dogs tend to be more, fun to play with in that way.
Valid.
Yeah, but I mean, like, my cats are very lovable and precious too, of course, and but dogs typically just have more energy than cats do. But again, I love them both very, very much. So
yeah. For me, I have a dog and I have 2 cats. So I mean, I get what you say about like dogs have more personality. And they can be like more entertaining, I guess you would say. But personally, cats.
That's kind of shocking.
I feel like
from you.
They're like, really?
Yeah, I just feel like you have dog energy.
I mean, I do love dogs, and I do love cats. But I've like loved cats longer than dogs. Like I I was like, I don't know. So like I would have to say cats, honestly.
Okay.
Because like they're just so much like easier.
Yeah.
And also like they're just like so like cute and small. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like my dog is like giant. So like there are pros and cons. I mean, it would have to depend on what kind of dog, I guess, is what like I'm trying to get at. But also, like, dogs, like, bark like crazy.
Yeah, that is true.
Cats can meow.
But they're not nearly as loud as a dog barking.
Not nearly as loud.
Like, the loudest cat is not as loud as, like, the quietest dog.
Right, and, like, cats, like, my cats don't really meow that much. So I would have to say cats.
Yeah, my cats don't really meow unless they, like, have a reason to.
Yeah.
They don't just, like, meow to meow. My dogs bark, like, for everything. I love my babies, though. I love all of my babies. But yeah, no, I
love both cats and dogs, but if I had to choose, I would probably say, like, I would rather get a cat than a dog. Like, if I had to choose.
Yeah, I accidentally shut my mic off there for a second.
Oh.
It's on now.
Okay.
Yeah, one of, like, I have, like, a pet peeve of mine, though. I don't know if it's, like, a pet peeve, but I don't like when people are, like, really like one and then really don't like the other. Like, it makes me sad. Like, how could you just, like, dislike an animal?
Yeah, no, I love dogs and I love cats, but like if I had to choose.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, like I feel like this even just like goes beyond just cats and dogs. Like, how could you just like not like a certain animal just because they are that animal? Like, would I want to swim with a shark? No, but it's not their fault they were born a shark. Like, yeah, like
that is true.
So
okay, well, I think that's all the time we have left for today.
That is all the time that we have tonight for you guys, unfortunately. But we will be back.
Yeah, and guess what? Next week we'll be back with, hopefully,
I think,
some surprise guests.
Yes, some surprise guests. Very exciting. So tune in for that because that will definitely be very interesting.
That'll definitely be a fun episode. Yes. And I'm looking forward to filming that. But thank you for listening into this one.
We will see you guys next week.
See you next week.